Ooh.
We're at Disneyland. Hi friends, how is everyone today? Sadly, I'm not crocheting on this Monday crochet, but my Labubu has on her crochet fit and I have on my crochet sleeve outfit. How is everybody? Hello, welcome. Friends, what is up? Hello to Coco and Claire and Stella and Nikki and Katie. How are you guys? Hi Audrey. Hello, 717, Genesis. Hi Karen, hi cat lovers, Thomas. So Thomas, I'm not having two lives today. I'm having a live stream and then our new video comes out. I'm sorry that today's live is shorter. So we're at Disneyland today and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, if I go live for the full hour, my phone is going to die. And I can't do that. So I thought that we would maybe just do like a quick 15-minute live and hang out here by the castle and say hello. You love the jacket, thank you. This is a jacket we made in, when did we make this? Was this last week's video? Josh, was this just last week's video? That feels like a month ago.
Gosh, I don't know.
I think it was
like so long ago at this point.
It was just last week's video that we made our Labubu outfit and this little jacket. So the Labubu wore her chicken purse and her Crocs all week and they held up so well, but I was a little worried about the Crocs falling off at Disneyland. So we did decide to take off the Crocs, but I am still wearing my Crocs. Josh is also wearing his Crocs and I'm wearing my Disney pants that I made. Oh my goodness, I made these back in 2023 for a Disney trip and they're still holding up so well. Oh my gosh, guys, also at VidCon, YouTube gave me this patch and I thought it was perfect to put on our jackets. Right now it's just pinned on, but I figure eventually I will like actually sew it on. You love the earrings, thank you. We have a cloud and a strawberry today because why not? How was VidCon, Cass? It was so much fun. Cass, I did some videos with Scott. I cannot wait for you to see. What did I do with the Taco Bell notebook? What did I do with the Taco Bell notebook? I don't think I've ever really made a choice of like what to do with it.
Yeah, I think you've held on to it though.
We still have it. But I'm not sure like what we're going to end up doing with it, you guys. Also, my eyes are watering a little bit. You love the jacket. Thank you. You love my videos. Thank you, Crochet Queen. All right, so you guys you guys have to crochet for me. So you guys have to tell me like what you're crocheting since I'm not able to crochet today. Favorite part of VidCon? Oh gosh, what was our favorite part of VidCon? May is asking.
I think our favorite part would have probably been walking the floor.
Yeah.
You know, running into people.
Yeah, it was so much fun. I got to meet so many of you guys. It was literally just the people probably overall. So like meeting you guys and like getting to see my other YouTuber friends and just getting to like reconnect with everyone. We always say that it's kind of like creator summer camp almost, going to VidCon.
Yeah.
Just like seeing everybody again and stuff. You're gonna open a small business soon? Congratulations, that's awesome. You're making a Daisy Granny Square bag. I love that. Crochet Easter themed blanket. Yes, late, so many projects. I totally understand, Tammy. Sometimes I'll start making something for like a project or for a season and I'll be like, oh my gosh, well, I can just have it early for next season, you know? It can just be ready for next year. So that's great. I'm your favorite crocheter and YouTuber. Thank you. Dustin says, hi, Josh.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, Anna. How are you? Hello. You love my sunglasses? Thank you. These are my favorite sunglasses. Are they so cute? We're back here by Snow White's Wishing Well.
Enjoying some shade and ducks. Shade and ducks.
You guys want to see the ducks? The ducks are so cute. Hold on, let's see if you guys can see the ducks.
Right.
I muted myself. Well, that's a feature that I did not know existed. Apparently there's a button right here where I can mute it. Can you guys hear me again? Oh, Anna says to Josh, Moo Moo and Waddle, say hello. Do you remember whenever we named Anna's duck and cow? Can you hear me again
awesome.
now?
Yeah.
Okay, they can hear me. I muted myself. I'm so sorry. The ducks are quacking. They know we're unmuted and they're saying hello. Say hi, duckies. They're so cute. Our Labubu is having a good time at Disney so far. Over at the Magic Castle. You're currently working on a mesh top to wear for the river trip. That's so smart. Is Josh still into knitting? Are you still into knitting?
I haven't done it in a long time. I think my next dive into the fabric arts is really sewing.
Josh also sews.
Sewing. I need to get really good at that.
He made a shirt for the Renaissance Fair, what, 2 years ago maybe?
I think 2.
Yeah, and then dyed it this year. Yes, Disney is our little surprise location. I'm sorry again that we couldn't do the full hour-long live. I was worried that live streaming, like I've already lost 10% of my battery since I've been on. I was like, if I go for an hour, my phone is going to be dead before the end of the day. And we are also filming some content while we're here. I did crochet the hat for Josh, and I also crocheted this little hexie-cardi for my Labubu, and I also crocheted the sleeves on my little jean jacket if you didn't see that last week. Holly Green Music says, everyone like the live? Thank you. What are y'all's favorite rides at Disney? I think mine is probably, it's a tie, it's so hard. Mine's probably the Storybook Land, is that what it's called, I think? It's like the river canal that has like all of like the tiny houses, and we already did that one. And then my other favorite one is probably Cars, where you're in the car and it goes around in Radiator Springs.
And that's probably my favorite, Cars. Yeah. You just feel like you're in the movie.
Yeah.
It's magical.
Especially if you go like at dusk or at night, it's so immersive and it's just so pretty. It is so pretty. Your friend is watching the live, but is now part of the Sunflower family. Oh my gosh, cool edits friend. Hello and welcome to the Sunflower family. You would love to see more songwriting content, lowercase. Well, good to know, because I have a lot more songs that I want to share with y'all. Favorite person ever. I adore you guys. Y'all are great. How did you get your Labubu? So I have a friend who is just magic, and I don't really understand how she does it, but she can click on the links like really, really fast and has helped me get some Labubus. It's crazy. Josh and I have tried
for like 4
we've tried
nights
for hours.
Now.
Yeah.
Like, and after like 30 minutes to an hour, I just give up. I'm like, no, it's not happening. It's
crazy,
not happening.
Crazy.
And then I try again the next night.
I'm not gonna lie. I did buy one of them from a resale site, StockX, because a lot of people had said that it was legit. Oh, the hair on my eye. There we go. And it actually was legit. We scanned like the tags and stuff. Now I can't say for every single order from StockX, but I know the one that I got.
Yeah,
I did pay a little
for the company as a whole.
Overall,
but
yeah.
That one experience worked out.
I did, and so did one friend.
Yeah.
So we've had two, but we don't know if that's. I just had seen other people posting that they got them off of StockX. They're a little bit more expensive, and they are already opened, so you don't get like the joy of like opening them.
Yeah.
So you can't open the box.
They take the rare ones.
Yeah, they take the rare ones.
It's our theory.
Yes, we got a box from them, and they had taken out the rare one and out the lychee berry and replaced them with toffees. We are gonna update the bookworm. I have like one chapter left of my next book, and then I will be posting. What did we name our Labubu? We named this one Alphabubu. Huh? Okay, well, no, I don't want to be in the right with their photo. They're doing graduation photos. Yeah, they're doing graduation photos.
Oh my gosh, that's
awesome.
awesome.
See how cute that is? They have like hats on, and they have like sashes.
That's
and it's
amazing.
Really cute. And I'm like, I want them to be able to like do their whole photo.
Graduation photos at Disney. That's so crazy. That's so cool.
Literally so cool. You ran out of yarn. I'm so sorry. So anyways, Dustin, sorry, back to our Labubu's name. So since this is the green Labubu, I named her Alphabubu, and I have Dada on the way, which is a half a seat that's pink. So Dada's full name is going to be Glenn Dada. So we'll have Glenn Dada and Alphabubu. And I think it's the funniest thing that I've ever heard. I don't have the pink one of this series. I have the pink one of the have a seat series. I don't have it yet. I ordered it. It's on the way. Oh my goodness. So anyways, how is everybody else? You're making a dino? That's awesome. Very, very cool. You guys, this feels so magical. Look at this. We're just like peeking through the castle. Oh, also it's Disney's 70th birthday. I don't know if you guys can see it through the trees. So Disneyland opened 70 years ago. So there's all of these little like celebratory things that are 70 years. And so I didn't have like a fanny pack with me or anything that was an easy thing to take on rides, because the only purse that I brought to VidCon was Becca, my chicken purse, as in Becca, if you guys are new here. That's Becca, my chicken purse. And so, what is it? Oh my gosh. there. I'm so sorry that I'm disturbing your slumber. Anyways, okay, we're gonna walk over here a tiny bit. So that's the reason I bought this fanny pack today, and it's kind of cool to have something from their like 70th anniversary. And now we're at Disney. You and Scott's Labubus are besties. Yes, we literally are the Labubu besties. We both took our Labubus around VidCon. And okay, this video is not coming out today, but I'm gonna tell you guys the secret, okay? So only the people who are here are gonna know this for next week. Scott and I actually surprised our YouTube besties with a box of Labubus, and I crocheted outfits for all of them. So they had no idea. The first few days, Scott and I had our Labubus, and they didn't have them, and they were like, oh, we want Labubus, and we were like, we're dying to tell you, but we couldn't tell them yet. So anyways, we surprised some of our YouTuber besties with Labubus and Labubu outfits, and they were seriously so excited. They were so excited. The video should be out next Monday. I was going to try to get it done for today, but we just finished filming it yesterday. And so I ended up, I had a couple videos pre-filmed just from like last week because I knew I was gonna be doing a lot of traveling. And so today's video is actually kind of a recreation of a video from a few years ago, but it's just everything to buy as a beginning crocheter. But this one's like on a budget. And this one is specifically at Michael's because I kept getting video or comments on my Joanne's video asking me to do a version at Michael's since Joanne's is sadly no longer here. So that is the video that is going to come out in just a couple days. Do I still have the yarn fanny pack? I do. I don't use it very much. It wasn't as convenient as I like wanted it to. But I think if I started doing more walks and crocheting, that it would be a really, really good thing to start using more. Oh my goodness, y'all. We're right here at the Magic Castle. At the Magic Castle. Liz, it's so good to see you. Oh my goodness. No worries at all. We're just glad to see you whenever you're here. I know, R.I.P. Joanne's. It's honestly just like so sad. It is. I was not ready to say goodbye to Joanne's. Guys, we are almost ready for our new video to come out. I'll give you guys another really good look at the castle. Oh wait, no one's at the wishing well. Let's go show them the wishing well because no one's there right now. This is one of the cutest places in Disney. Oh, there are people coming. Well, you know, as always, I try to avoid ever filming anybody else. So we'll say hi to the ducks really fast. Hello, duckies. They're so cute. Oh, little wiggle wiggle, little wiggle wiggle, little wiggles. Okay. Then over here, look how pretty it is. So everybody, let's make a wish together. Ready to all make a wish together? I don't know how many actual coins to throw in, so we're gonna throw in some magic fairy dust coins, okay? Everybody make a wish in 3, 2, 1. It's Becca's cousin, yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh. All right, friends. Well, in just about 2 minutes, our new video is gonna come out. And if y'all have never been here before for a Monday live stream, basically what happens is every Monday we go live, usually for an hour, but I knew my phone battery would not last for a full hour live today, so I had to jump on and just say hi. And so basically what's gonna happen is whenever I end the live in about a minute, it's gonna pop up with a thumbnail of today's video. If you would like to watch today's video, click play now and it will bring you over to today's video. And there'll be a chat just like the one you're in right now. And we can chat and watch the video together and hang out. And I will be there for the full duration of the video as well. I'm gonna be sitting here, enjoying the Magic Castle, saying hi to the ducks and watching the new video with y'all. Thank you so much for coming with us to Disneyland. Everybody say bye, Josh.
Bye, everyone.
All right, bye, y'all. I will see you next week for a full live at another video. And I will be in the chat for today's video premiere as we talk about things to buy as a beginning crocheter. And I used some of y'all's comments in this video from the last time we did this video. So if I left out anything you need to buy as a beginning crocheter, make sure to put it in the comments. Bye, friends.